You out there trying to seek vain glory. All right, you a vain nigga. All right, you all into yourself. You all about your appearance, about how you look in the sight of the world. The Lord ain't dealing with that, man. The Lord is only dealing with the lowly, man. We ain't shit, man. We just vessels. All right, and as long as you see your way as that, as such, that's when the Lord will begin to actually open up understanding to you. Okay, that's why he said in Isaiah 57, he said, the Lord resists, matter of fact, get that, Isaiah 57 and 17.
Isaiah 57 and 17. For the iniquity of the covetousness was I wroth, and I smote him, and smote him. I hide me, and was wroth.
So like that, get, no, 15.
15.
Yeah.
Thus saith the high.
Yeah. 15.
Isaiah 57 and 15. For thus saith the high and the lofty, one that inhabiteth eternity.
Let's talk about the Most High. Go ahead.
Whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place. With him also that is of a contrite and humble spirit.
And when you look up the word contrite, it means to be sorrowful, man, repentful, lowly. You acknowledge that you ain't shit, man. You acknowledge that when you was in the world, man, you was just a nigga, man. You was lost, you was in darkness. Okay, you realized that you didn't know anything. Okay. You did wickedness. You was carnal. Okay. The Lord is dealing with that type of spirit, man. Okay. And even when you come into the truth, you still gotta have that same mindset, man. The more mighty you get, the more humble thyself. All right. Even when you climb up in this thing, you're still supposed to humble yourself and realize that you ain't shit. All right. We just vessels, man. All right. But you got guys that'll come in this thing and get totally beside themselves, man. Not realizing what they're really a part of, man. But that's gonna be unto your detrimental visitation, man. It's gonna be a dangerous judgment awaiting, man. Because you don't want to humble down. All right, the Lord is dealing with a contrite and lowly spirit. All right, the disciples were lowly, man. They were humble. They dropped everything that they were doing to go and follow the Lord, man. Everything the Lord said, they took orders, man. Ain't no let me do it. Can I do it my way, Lord? Can I do it my way, Yahweh Shai? This is how I would do it. No, it was none of that shit, man. Anything Yahweh Shai said, they went and did it, man. Okay, even Judas, wicked ass, man. He was the disciple up until the point where he had to no choice but to fall off. Because it was a point that he wasn't of the elect. Okay? Go ahead,
This Isaiah 57 and 15. For thus saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity, whose name is holy.
Read louder, bro.
I dwell in the high and holy place. With him also that is of a contrite and humble spirit.
A contrite and humble spirit, go ahead.
To revive the spirit of the humble.
To revive the spirit of the humble. Okay, to revive, meaning to bring life back to that person that is of a broken spirit, man. Okay? Those are the men that he's dealing with, man. Okay, and he's going to open up your understanding.
And to revive the heart of the contrite ones.
That's right, man. That's it on that. Now go back to where you was at.
Matthew 13:12. For whosoever hath to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away, even that he hath.
That's going into basically your gifts, the talents that the Lord gave you. If you actually got the taste of this knowledge, then you're supposed to utilize the gift that he gave you. Okay? Whatever the gift the Lord may have given you, you're supposed to utilize that when you come into this truth. Otherwise, you become unfruitful. The Lord has no use for you, and he's just going to cast you into outer darkness until you get destroyed, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 13. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see and see not.
Yep. Because who don't see it? The 2/3 don't see it. Okay? They hear us out here preaching. They hear all the brothers all throughout the four corners of the world preaching. All right? They seeing us, but they don't see exactly what it is that we're saying, man. Who's responsible for that? The Lord. That's why I don't marvel at the fact that you people can't get it, man. As long as we've been out here, and the men before us that taught us, that been out there all these years, and all these people still can't get it, you can't marvel at that, man. The Lord spoke it. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 14. Let me go back to 13. Verse 13. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see and see not, and hear and they hear not.
Yep.
Neither do they understand.
Why? Because he doesn't want them to understand. Okay? He doesn't want Alizé to understand that you are supposed to worship Yahweh Shah. Are you supposed to worship Yahweh Shah like you will worship the Most High? No. It's not an equal worship. Or we reverence the Most High higher than Yahweh Shah. We understand he's the head. But are you supposed to bow to Yahweh Shah? You goddamn right. All right, but that's something that you're not going to understand, because the Lord didn't open up that understanding for you, because you wicked.
You can't see Yahweh without Yahweh Shah.
That's right,
You
man.
can't get to Yahweh without Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Plain and simple.
That's right.
You gotta go through the Son to see the Father.
That's right.
And if you don't, you ain't gonna get there.
That's right. If Nate can't understand that the mark of the beast is the chip, then guess what? You left without that understanding, man. Yahweh Shah obviously don't want you to get it. All right, that's your stumbling block.
I got this right there.
Go ahead.
Romans 10 and 7. What then?
11.
11 and 7.
Yeah, go ahead.
What then? Israel have not attained what it seeketh for, but for the election have attained it, and the rest were blind.
And what are our people trying to seek? What are they trying to obtain? They're trying to obtain the truth, man. Our people want to know the truth. But a lot of them, they don't know how to get it. They try to go on their own little path to find it, but the Lord always end up leaving it that brick wall, man, for them to not be able to get to it. Okay? The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai designed that, man. Okay? So we don't marvel when our people can't get it, man. All right? You'll get it on the next go round. You get it on the other side. And you come back in your right mind. Okay? So go ahead.
Verse 14. Matthew 13 and 14. And in them is fulfilled by prophecy of Isaiah, which said, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
Yeah, meaning when we speaking out here, we speaking the words of the Most High. But even though we speaking it and you hear us speaking it, it's not resonating in your spirit, so you can't really understand deeply what we're trying to say. Why? Because the Lord got a spiritual block on your mind. All right, he blinded you. Okay, he blinded you. Go ahead.
Go back to Romans 11 and 8. According as it is written, God has given them the spirit of slumber.
Yep, he gave our people the spirit of slumber, man. All right, you in a trance, you in a deep sleep. Our people are spiritually dead out here, man. You're the dry bones, man. The Walking Dead, man. The spiritual, why they got that show, The Walking Dead, in this time and season. Okay? That's because spiritually, that's exactly what's going on. Our people are spiritually dead in the streets of America. They don't have the understanding of the truth. Okay? Just dry. The bones are just dead and dry, man. There's no moisture. Okay? Go ahead,
Eyes that they should not see.
Yeah, you can't even see that we're in a time of prophecy. All right? You don't see that America is going down, still proud, still prideful. All right, people are arrogant. All right, they think they know what's best. They think they got a healthy future ahead of them. All right, they don't think that society's in. All right, America is the last society to stand before it falls.
That's right.
And America is prophesied to have the hardest fall of all civilizations.
That's
and kingdoms.
right.
All right, out of all the kingdoms that was set up on the earth, America is gonna go down the hardest. But you can't even see that.
Best for last.
The best is being saved for last, man. You can't even see that your economy is getting ready to collapse. All right? Why? Because you people are spiritually asleep.
They got too much faith in Esau.
You got too much faith in this system. All right? This economy is getting ready to collapse. Y'all don't know that it's hyperinflation down in Venezuela and up there in Canada, and it's getting ready to come here to America real soon. Y'all don't, hey man. But y'all not gonna see it, man. Only the seers are gonna see it. The true seers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? It's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna need a bag, a trash bag full of money just to buy groceries, man. You ain't gonna be able to buy no mansion with that. You have to buy just groceries with stacks, with bread. Man, all that money that Floyd Mayweather be taught on social media, that nigga gonna need all that cash just to fill his damn car with gas. That's how worthless the American dollar is gonna be in that day, man. Hey, but guess what? It ain't meant for you to understand it or see it. But you're gonna actually witness it, and you're gonna live it. All right? And don't say that you ain't been warned by the servants of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right? If you can't get it, fuck you, man.
That's right.
That goes for 2/3 of our people, man. Fuck all you niggas, man.
That's right.
You crackers, you the devil, and you going into slavery.
That's right.
All right? This word ain't for you, man. Go ahead,
And ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Keep going.
And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap.
King David prayed for that trap and snare to come upon our people, man. All right? A man after the Most High's heart. He prayed that this thing be a stumbling block unto you wicked niggas. Niggas that ain't worthy of holding the word of the Lord, man. Because if you niggas get it, all you're going to do is do the work of the Lord deceitfully. All right? You're going to use it to your own gain. Your filthy lucre. All right? To fill your own belly. And that's exactly what these niggas in the world do. All right? You teach a whole group of people, or you got to make a church, and you making a killing off of these niggas, but you don't even bring out 5 scriptures. You probably bring out 2 scriptures, and then everything else is just improv. All right?
Yep.
You just tapping into the emotions of these simple ass niggas and these women, man.
An hour and a half of that is music.
Yeah, hour and a half is just a talent show. All right, when you pay your pastor, that's just your admission to get into the club on Sundays, man. Okay? You think it's the righteous club after you done came from the wicked club a night before. All right? Go ahead,
And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them.
Yep.
Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see and bow down their backs all way.
That's right, man. So he prayed for you niggas to never see this, man. Until the kingdom, I should say, man. As long as we on this side, man, you niggas will never get it, man.
Right.
And I pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't take it from me, man. All right?
I'll pray every day then.
The little that I have, man, I pray that the Lord don't take that
I
from me,
walk
man.
around saying to myself, Lord.
I don't want to ever get puffed up in pride because the Lord woke me up, man. Because I understand He don't need any of us. Okay?
Sense myself so I don't wreck myself.
That's right, man.
I understand, I'm a child.
We babes, man. All right? I'm a little toddler, man. Okay? I look to my spiritual fathers for guidance, man. All right? I'm not going outside of His rules, man. I'm not going outside of His teachings. Go back. Yeah, go back to Matthew.
Matthew 13 and 14. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Elias, which said, by hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see and not perceive. For this people's heart is wax gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and eyes they have closed. Lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and should understand with their heart and should be converted.
And basically what that's saying is unless the Lord pull you out of that dark and actually give you this understanding by waking you up, you know, opening up your understanding. Okay? But unless he does that, you're just gonna be in gross darkness. Alright? And 2/3 of our people, that's exactly what they're experiencing, man. Okay? Niggas left in the dark, man. They a bunch of faggots and lesbians. Okay? Worshiping any and everything but the Creator. Going after their own understanding. Okay? All the nigga know is how to turn up in America. Alright, he know the latest Fetty Wap and Kevin Gates track. Alright? The average woman, all she know is how to wear revealing clothing, all right, and post selfies on Instagram so she can be worshipped, so she can get all this worthless attention. And all she know how to do is be a goddamn slut. Okay? That's all you gonna get in the dark, man. Okay, you ain't gonna find none of that in this light. None of that is found in this truth, man. It's a whole different world once you step into this light, man. It's a whole different world, man. And that's the reason why the world hates us, man. Okay? That's why the world is gonna hate us. Because we're set apart and different from the rest of them. Okay? Go ahead,
Verse 16.
That's the spirit that we reading through this chapter, because we didn't really plan on to, but that's just the spirit though, you know?
Verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see.
Hey, that's true, man. The men of the Lord before us, the prophets, you know, they love to see what they wrote in the spirit through the Most High. And the prophecies the Lord had them jot down, we actually living in those prophecies now. All right, some of those men are not here. Some of them are actually back, but you might have some of them that's in the spirit realm, man. All right, we know Masha, okay, King Masha, he's one of those men. Okay, he's in the spirit realm. Okay. Go ahead.
And have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
Yep, go ahead.
Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart.
That's right, man. So that's one of the ways the Most High keeps you away from the light, man. You'll start to hear this word coming out, but then after a while, you just it's just hard. You're struggling to understand was being broken down to you. And then comes Satan, all right, the wicked one, and he comes and just sow whatever he sows within your mind to get you to just totally denounce what it is that's being taught to you. We usually experience that at camp. When guys come before us and they trying to understand what we're going into or teaching, it's always another demon that comes before them and distract them so that they really don't understand. Next thing you know, that demon then rooted them up out of there and got them away. Okay? Sometimes it'll be a man with his wife. All right? And he's trying to get understanding, but he's too damn weak to fight that demon, and he allow his woman to take him by the arms and drag him away. That's one of the ways that the Lord can keep you in the dark, man. That's one of the ways he can have Satan, cast you out. That you don't understand this thing, man. Okay? You could be taken by a woman. You could be taken by a scoffing demon. Your mama. Okay? They could put whatever it is in your mind to get you to say this ain't the truth.
I know a lot of brothers who've been taught by their mothers.
Yep.
Who won't let what their mother taught them leave them.
That's
because
right.
they have so much regard for what their mothers say, they can't go against the teachings of their mothers.
Yep.
But when I ask them same brothers to go ask their mothers about these verses, they can't even find it in their heart to go and reveal these verses to their mothers to see if their mothers is lying to them.
That's right. That's right, man. A lot
Or
of
if
niggas
they
are,
even know these verses.
yeah, man. A lot of these niggas are ruled by their mothers, man. They only go by what their mama told them. Old mama's boy ass niggas, man. The Lord ain't dealing with no mama's boys, man. If you a mama's boys, hey, then you in this category right now, man.
Your mama ain't no preacher.
Your mom might be that wicked one. That soaked away which was sown in your heart.